What's going on? Today I'm coming at you with a brand new video focusing on something a little different. We're going to be talking about Ranked Play Callouts. Now, multiplayer Ranked Play just dropped with the new Season 1 Reloaded, and I know how difficult and frustrating it can be to be playing with random teammates or people that don't know the callouts. If you don't know the callouts, you're doing nothing but hurting yourself and your teammates from ranking up in Ranked Play. So if you or someone you know does not know the callouts, this video is for you. In this video, we're going to be going over the callouts for Highrise, Terminal, and Invasion. We're also going to be going over the Hardpoints as well, so be sure to memorize those. Now, these callouts are the callouts that I personally know and some of the callouts that I've heard from the pros playing. Knowing these callouts and being able to have good comms with your teammates will lead you to winning more, gaining more SR, and getting through those ranks in Ranked Play. Possibly even making it to the top 2. Before we get started on the callouts, I would appreciate you guys if you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the noties button to be up to date on all my videos. I'd like to give a huge shout out to the Noti gang. We got Coach, Red Mamba, and Harper. And if you're looking to be part of the next video and get your own personal shout out, be sure to comment down below Noti gang. With that, let's get into the callouts. All right, guys, so the first map that we're going to be talking about is Invasion. Now, starting off on this map, we are going to start off on this side of the map. This area is going to be known as grass. We have grass tank right here, and we have ladder right here. Over here we have trucks and Lamar. Just over here, this little heady right here. This is known as A Street. Moving down A Street, we have River Car or A Street Car. Right here we have patio. This site right here is A Bomb. And this right here is bathrooms or bus stop. This is bus stop dark. And this is bus stop light. Moving back towards mid-map. This area is known as red. This door right here is freezer door. This is inside red. This is cred. Or creddy. So this is red front door. And we have red side door. Now with this new update, this is the new area for P1. Mid tank. That's this area. Mid tank. Come back over here. We're just going to do a wrap. So like I said, we got bus stop or bathrooms. This is going to be known as laundry. And then you have rugs. Or it used to be called mannequin back in MW2. This is front market. This is gas tank. Gas truck. Both of these. And this is gas. This is lot. And this area that I'm standing on top of right now is market. You can call this out market tank if you will. Not a lot of people play back here, but this area right here is blue. You have bottom blue and top blue. I call this coffin. A lot of people heady this. They'll can't really snake anymore, but yeah, a lot of people heady this. So that's coffin. This area is known as DVD. Some people call it checkers because of the flooring. But you got DVD side, DVD front, and DVD back. I like to call this area no man's land. Not a lot of people play back here. People play back here if they're like last one alive or something like that. So I wouldn't play here. But yeah, this is like basically no man's land. There's a lot of little like cruddy spots like this right here and everything else. So a lot of spots to hide. This area right here is loft. So you have loft stairs, top loft, loft balk. But yeah, this area is loft, loft ladder. Obviously, this is DVD coming into pillars. And this area right here is broken. So you got top broken, which I'll show you here. You got top broken. And bottom broken. This is mid-cut or alley. A lot of people are going to be using this for search and destroy. This area is right here is used a lot for search and destroy. Moving from A-bomb over to B bomb. But yeah, that's alley. This area right here is known as dumpster or trash. And then we have court or mid. You can call it either one. We're moving through broken. While we're moving through broken, this entire street right here is known as B Street. So we had A Street on the other side. This is B Street. So we got B Street tank. These are just pillars again. This is bricks. A lot of enemies will heady this on Search and Destroy. Also, they use it on Hardpoint a lot because there's a hardpoint right here. This is tractor. Some people call it forklift too, or fork. I know it's a tractor, but people call it that. Then we have ice cream. I know it's not an ice cream parlor anymore. I've heard a couple people call it horse, but it's ice cream. So if people call out ice cream, this is what they're talking about. So we got ice cream moving into B Street and then into Palace. So inside Palace, we're gonna have Palace Heady, which is right here and over here. We got Palace Single. It's the only window on the front that is open. So Palace Window or Palace Single. We got Bottom Palace right here. And then we have Stairs 1. So this is known as Stairs 1. Stairs 1 over to Stairs 2.
Moving here. Cancel that.
So again, Stairs 1, Stairs 2, and then that moves us straight into Stairs 3. This area is known as Balk or American. There used to be an American flag right here, so a lot of people call it American, but yeah, this is Balk. This area is Fountain, and then after that, that is your callouts for Invasion. So real quickly, we're going to go over the hard points as well. So our first hard point is going to be P1, like I said, is this area right here. Our next hard point is going to be wrapping down B Street, heading towards construction. It is going to be this area right here. Next hard point is a far wrap and one that you're going to want to rotate really quick on. Maybe even like 30 seconds left. It's going to be bus station. So, bus station right here. This is going to be your P3. P4 is going to be right here. This is the most contested hill in Invasion. A lot of players don't really get a lot of time on here because both teams are literally just going to sit on both sides and fire at each other. So, not a lot of room to get cover here or anything like that. So, and then moving down to B Street, we are going to find our P5 is going to be located right around this area here. Watching DVD, watching mid-cut, watching back blue, everything right here. This is going to be your P5. And that'll do it for Invasion. Alright, so the next map in competitive play is Highrise. Now this map is very simple on callouts. It's very asymmetrical throughout the entire map. What's on one side is on the other. So, starting out, this is known as spawn, this entire area. This might be called like spawn office on this side. And then we're gonna have spawn left. There is a back stairs back here, so a lot of people say back stairs or back spawn stairs or whatever. So we have mid windows, our mid windows. If you spawn on this side, you're gonna say our mid windows, our spawn mid windows. Since we're spawning this direction, this will be our right windows, our mid windows, and our left windows. It's known as A side right here. A side. Just because A bomb is on this far side over here. This is our green hut. If you spawn on this side, you're gonna have green hut, green tarps. This is this area. You have AC here. Green tarps AC. You have mid. This is just a very open area, but this is called mid. And then you have B Street. So this is B Street, B side, whatever they call it. They can get up on top of sign. So this is sign. Most people aren't going to be able to make that jump, though. Without being seen, that is. So we have B Street, These are elevators or Ellies. We have propane right here. Back propane right here. You can make this jump and go to the scaffolding over to crane. Back propane. This is our elevator, their elevator. If you're looking at it from this direction, it could be left or right elevator. Either way, you can call it out. This is gonna be B-bomb right here. This is mid heli, mid bottom heli. Better call out. We got our heli stairs. Then we have top heli, top propane heli. This is known as blue. So top blue, bottom blue. Callouts for these would be bottom blue crates, top blue crates. This is called our bottom. If you spawn on this side, it's our bottom or bottom red. And then if you move across from B-bomb, you have their bottom or bottom orange. Moving out from top blue, we're gonna move into A-bomb. This is A-bomb. And this is known as crack house or hut. Their hut. They don't have a green hut like us on that side, so this will be known as crack house or hut. It's called either or. This is known as creddy or cred. You can make this jump, move around down here, and jump back up here, and you're back to top blue. It's used a lot in Search and Destroy. Maybe even Control a little bit too. You won't be playing Hardpoint on this map either, just so you know. Their right window. This is their mid window, and their left window, leading up to B Street. Their left spawn, their mid spawn. This area is known as red. If someone says they're in red in our spawn, this is that area. If you don't see them right away, push down and you'll see them eventually. This is their back spawn, back offices, some people call it. Another cred spot right here. A lot of people play this in Search, especially if you're down to like a 1v4 or 1v3 and you need to clutch up in that situation. You're gonna back up, you're gonna play right here. And other than that, that's Highrise. Alright guys, for the last map in this video, it's gonna be the most iconic map and my personal favorite map, Terminal. Now starting off in Terminal, you are going to be right here in security. This entire area is known as security. This is back office. This area is known as desk or dream. Some people call it jewelry. It can be jewelry, dream, desk, all sorts of things. There's so many callouts for this area. Leading us in the long hallway. Everyone will call this long hallway. You have plain cut or connector. Plain connector is another one. You have cockpit, mid plane or A-bomb, and then you have back plane or back plane red. This is bottom plane. And again, this leads us back up to connector. We have back apron. This area is going to be known as bottom eskies or bottom escalators.
Moving here.
This area is escalators. Moving into top eskies. This is also known as esky head glitch. A lot of people throw this out there and play off this. Top 3 is known as this area right here.
Moving here.
Because of the 1, 2, 3 stack. It's top 3 stairs. second floor, top 3. Or top 3 inner. And front top 3. This leads us back to long hallway again. And back to top eskies. This area right here is known as sofa. And then moving into contest. A lot of people are going to call this contest because of the hard point. You can now sit on this pillar and contest the hard point. So people call this contest. They call it golf cart. A whole bunch of things. I've heard it called golf cart before, but I wouldn't use that. Just use contest. Everybody knows it. Then of course we have burger. And we have back burger. Back burger moving back into terminal or security. And last but not least, we have books. Or bookstore. We have front bookstore, hallway bookstore, and then back bookstore. These 2 areas. Now let's quickly go over the hard points for terminal. Your first hard point is going to be none other than bookstore. Next is going to be bottom eskies for your P2 area. And then you have P3, which is going to be dreams, jewelry, or desk. It's literally called all 3. Some people even call it shopping or shop. There's so many callouts for this one, but this is what they mean whenever they say dream, jewelry, desk, or shopping. P4 is going to be burger. Like I said, you can now contest on this point right here. Yes, this is going to be your P4 burger hard point. And the last hard point is going to be apron. Right here in this area. Apron mid. Some people call it plain mid too. People that don't know that that this area is called an apron in real life. They don't call it apron, but some people call it plain. Some people call it flight line. There's a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, this is apron mid, and this is going to be your P5. And that'll do it for terminal. Alright guys, I hope this helps you out so much with ranked play. Being able to know these callouts and being able to talk to your teammates and have them understand you and what you're calling out is going to lead you to winning more games, getting that SR, and ranking up even faster. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notice button to be up to date on all these new videos coming out. Be sure to share this with your teammates, and you guys will be frying in ranked play. As always, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.